Here.
This can't be true. An algorithm that filters Black applicants?
Maya Vance, a brilliant Black data scientist, didn't believe in ghosts, but she was staring at one inside her computer screen. As a junior developer at ApexHire, she managed Optima, an AI touted as perfectly objective. The marketing was slick, math has no bias, but Maya's audit revealed a dark reality. Optima was automatically rejecting every candidate from 3 specific zip codes in Southeast Atlanta. It didn't matter if they had PhDs. The objective math flagged their Black neighborhoods as a risk factor. Maya took the data to her manager, Marcus Thorne. He didn't even look up. "It's efficiency, Maya," he said coldly. "The AI learned that our best people don't come from those areas. The math doesn't lie." "It's not math, Marcus," Maya whispered. "It's digital redlining." Have you ever seen a machine learn a human's worst habits? This wasn't a glitch. It was the foundation. Maya realized she wasn't just auditing a program, she was fighting a gatekeeper designed to keep people who looked like her out of the room. Like and subscribe to see the experiment that broke the system. Maya spent her nights digging into the training data. She found the ghost. The company had fed the AI 20 years of their own biased hiring history. The machine hadn't learned how to find the best employees. It had learned how to copy the old prejudiced bosses. To prove it, Maya ran a dangerous experiment. She submitted 2 identical resumes. Candidate A was Jalen Banks, a 4.0 graduate from a top HBCU with 5 years of award-winning experience. Candidate B was Kyle Miller, a 3.0 graduate from a legacy Ivy League with half the experience. She hit submit. Within 30 seconds, Jalen's inbox hissed. "We are moving in a different direction." Meanwhile, Kyle's phone buzzed with an immediate interview invite. The AI wasn't broken. It was working exactly as designed, to keep the gates closed while claiming the lock was invisible. Have you ever realized that the meritocracy was just a script written by the people at the top? Stay tuned, the whistleblower sets her trap. Maya knew reporting this internally would only get her fired and the evidence deleted. ApexHire was preparing for a multi-billion-dollar IPO, and Optima was the crown jewel. They wouldn't let a Black woman's conscience devalue their stock. She decided to play their game. She didn't delete the bias, she amplified the proof. She created a shadow dashboard, a hidden layer in the software that tracked every biased rejection in real time. Every time the AI tossed a qualified candidate into the digital trash, a silent counter ticked upward on a secure server. She waited for the Global Innovators Summit. The CEO, Simon Vane, was set to brag to world leaders about how math had fixed inequality. Maya checked her encrypted phone one last time. Her finger hovered over the trigger. Have you ever stood at the edge of a cliff, knowing that jumping was the only way to prove the ground was fake? Like and subscribe. The public execution of a lie is coming. The auditorium was packed. Simon Vane stood center stage. "We have removed the human element," he beamed. "Optima sees no race, no gender, just excellence." Behind the curtain, Maya plugged her laptop into the main feed. As Simon began a live demonstration of blind hiring, Maya initiated the override. The 8K screen flickered. Simon's slides vanished. In their place, a massive map of the US appeared. Thousands of red dots began blinking, each one a qualified Black candidate rejected by Optima in the last hour. Beside the map, the Jalen versus Kyle experiment played out in giant text. The audience gasped as a 4.0 GPA was deleted in seconds while a legacy candidate was fast-tracked. "What is this?" Simon stammered, his face turning ashen. Maya stepped onto the stage, mic in hand, her presence commanding the room. "This isn't a glitch, Simon. This is the truth. The math didn't lie. You did." Final part coming up. See how the system breaks when the light stays on. The fallout was instantaneous. By the time Simon Vane stepped off stage, ApexHire's valuation had plummeted. The unbiased engine was exposed as a digital gatekeeper. Maya didn't just leak the data, she open-sourced the audit to every major news outlet. Federal regulators moved in within 48 hours, launching investigations into algorithmic discrimination. Simon Vane and Marcus Thorne were ousted by the board. But the real victory was the rebuilding. Maya was appointed to a federal task force to design the Fair Code Act, ensuring all hiring AI would be audited by independent human eyes. Maya Vance had done what 1,000 protests couldn't. She proved that the most dangerous bias isn't the one that shouts, but the one that hides in the code. One Black woman with a laptop had forced the future to actually be fair. What hidden systems are deciding your future right now? It's time to look at the math from the other side of silence, toss stories, where real voices rise and truth finds its echo. Like, subscribe, and share this story, because the truth is the only code that can't be hacked.